NBC's Melissa Lee spent the day at the Georgia Chamber's Congressional Luncheon and is back with more.
State leaders are telling us how federal cuts are going to affect Middle Georgians, if they anticipate another recession, and who should be held accountable for the downgrade in the country's credit.
I think the president should be held accountable. I think the Senate should be held accountable. They haven't passed a budget in over 24 months. They have not passed a budget in over 24 months, and that's unacceptable. And quite honestly, all of us in the House of Representatives, we have to be accountable.
Congressman Austin Scott says he doesn't care who inherited this debt. He wants to see the leadership that's going to get us out of this mess.
We need to be leading. We need to be creating access to capital. We need to create regulatory certainty so that the private sector can go out there and create those jobs that Americans want.
So that Americans and Middle Georgians can get back to work.
We've got the greatest country in the world. We live in the great city of Warner Robins.
But Mayor Chuck Shaheen says that's not enough. There's still more that needs to be done.
But we need to step up as a municipality, as our county, and our state to help our military as cutbacks nationwide.
My primary objection to the agreement that passed, quite honestly, was the President and the Senate insisted that if anything was done, that 50% of the cuts would come out of the military. This is the home of Robins Air Force Base, the largest industrial complex in Georgia. So my job is to protect Robins.
Many people believe we're still in a recession. Senator Isakson says that we need to continue to build private investment if things are ever going to change.
I don't think we got out of the first one. And I think if you ask most people here today, they'll tell you the same. Things are better, but they're not back to where they need to be.
This year's luncheon was at the Georgia National Fairgrounds in Perry. It hosted more than 1,000 guests and elected officials from all over Georgia.